Carrizo Plain is a remnant of grassland that covered California's Central Valley. It is only a few hours away from Los Angeles and Bakersfield. The best way to travel to the monument is to take Highway 5 north and 58 west that takes you to Carrizo Plain. California had a record rainfall and snowfall this year. Wildflowers are springing everywhere. The Carrizo Plain is an iconic place known for wildflowers, must be transformed into Valley of Flowers. Let's find out. Before you reach Carrizo Plain, you start seeing the signs of something unique to come. The mountains are covered with the wildflowers. The cars are stopping on the way and people are enjoying colorful carpets of spring flowers. When you pass the mountain range, a 7-mile dirt road takes you to Carrizo Plain. But if you do not want to take the dirt road, you drive on Highway 58 for a few more miles. On this route, you get a chance to see San Andrea's fault. Park your car in a small parking lot and enjoy the San Andreas Fault going through spring flower beds. The San Andreas Fault passes through the whole monument. After a few more minutes drive, turn left on the Soda Lake Road. The Soda Lake Road takes you to the National Monument where nature lovers spend time in all seasons. The main attraction of the park is the lake that's called Soda Lake, that is dry most of the year. This lake attracts many migratory birds when it's filled with water. On the main road, there is a parking lot and a small trail that leads to the lake. The boardwalk takes you along the edges of the lake when it's filled with the water. Wildflowers are on both sides of the boardwalk. After visiting Soda Lake, I drove to the flower beds by driving a little more on the Soda Lake Road. There are miles of flower beds on each side of the road. Even the mountains are covered with the flowers. This is the Valley of the Flowers in true sense. It gives you the view of real California Central Valley when elks and other grazers roam the valley. From the Soda Lake Road, I took Simmler Road. During rainy seasons, part of this road is muddy. I was lucky today, the road was mostly clear. This road takes you to the Flower Valley where you see flower beds as long as your eye could see. Even the mountains are covered with the flowers. From the Soda Lake Road, you could also go to the Painted Rock. There is a half-an-hour hike to reach the rock formations that preserve the pictographs by Indians that lived there for thousands to hundreds of years ago. The Carrizo Plain is a national monument where you could see many plant and animal species. I had a wonderful visit this year. The flowers will survive for a few more days and then the increasing heat will dry the flowers and plants. The seeds from this season will be buried in the ground to create the next year's super bloom.